Peachy.
All right, Hammo. So, new week, new tournament. We're into the cup now. What are our thoughts?
Mate, exciting, isn't it? Opportunity. This season seems to have gone very fast, like we talked about last week. Very bitty the year with a few breaks for COVID and a bit of time off. So it's exciting. Usually I talk about this year at the end of the season. You're absolutely battered and bruised. We've got a lot of guys that are really excited the opportunity to play. A couple of guys will get that opportunity tomorrow night against Bedford. So good competition at training, which is what we wanted, and we challenge these guys to perform at home, mate. So it is another opportunity for guys, and it's another exciting time to see how we go when we put on the shirt, mate.
We've sort of been building on that whole opportunity way of thinking. We sort of had a training session against UON this week in the build-up for their playoff game, just to mix things up as well, didn't we?
Yeah, it's good, mate. We've had, like I said, the last few weeks we've had kind of the Trent guys down and bolstering the squad, and then working with Paul Westgate, and they've got an opportunity to try and get up into that Booster League next year. So they asked for a training session, so we had a good 15 on 15 knockout against them, and it was good. We got a lot out of it. They did as well. So a bit of live scrums and mauls and some condition stuff around the game. So that helped us out, and we look forward to what's happening Friday.
It's sort of a bit of a change to the format of the cup now, so we're going home and away to Bedford, so it provides both opportunities, home and away, for the boys. Something that we're probably looking to really go and attack away as well, I think, really, aren't we?
Yeah, well, mate, we played them twice before, so we know them ins and outs, and we played them a month ago as well. So I think, you know, they haven't played for, I think, 3 weeks or whatever. They've had a big break off where we had that last game against Nottingham on the weekend. So we know what they're like, and we know the threats, and you know they've got a really good coaching team. They love to play the ball. They throw it around, and they've caused us a lot of trouble the last few times we've played them. So we know what we're in for Friday night. We've got to back it up here, and we've got to get a good crowd down here, and we're going to build on that. And then we need to go down there after that Easter break and do the same down there, which is a hard place to go. But again, it's a great challenge for us to kind of finish off that season and really put in a real good performance.
And talking about the crowd, it's just need to make a quick point that season tickets are valid for this weekend. So we'd expect to hopefully see our season ticket holders down. We're also expecting a good uni crowd down this weekend, because I think we've got a few uni boys involved this weekend, ex or current uni boys, which would be really nice. And it'd also be really nice to see Dave Ross kind of taking a bit of a lead on the cup this week. Obviously, he's got a good partnership over at NTU as well.
Yeah, mate, all that together, we want the season ticket holders down. We want a big crowd on Friday night. I think last week against Donny, we had some great numbers down there. Hopefully the weather's going to fine up a bit tomorrow night, and that's what we want. We want to play some good rugby, some entertaining rugby on Friday night. They're going to bring that as well. That's the way they play, so it should be a good spectacle. We want the uni guys to come down. You know, these guys have been involved the last few weeks challenging us, and then there's a couple of guys that have come through that program and that will be playing tomorrow night as well. So let's get everyone in the door. It's a 7:45 kickoff. You know, and then you flip it over to Dave Ross, you know, taking a little bit more of a head role this week, and he's been really good, and he's challenged him in certain areas this week, and he's put in a good plan, and hopefully the boys stick to the plan, and we see how we go tomorrow night, mate.
Lovely. And then just looking forward, we've got one other thing that we'd like to note. We've got our end of season awards coming up, haven't we?
Mate, it's exciting, isn't it? I think it's after that Bedford game when we come back on the bus. You know, that's open to everyone. That's the players, their partners, that's the sponsors, that's the people in the office, that's everyone, and then and supporters and fans and all that get involved as well. You just buy your ticket online, I think. But we want to celebrate what we've done this year. It hasn't gone the best on the field, but we've built some pretty special stuff off the field and where we want to go the next couple of seasons. Get down, that's open to everyone. Have a mingle with the players, you know, have a beer, have an orange juice, have a water, have a feed as well. We're going to make that a pretty special night. Hand out the awards for, you know, the best tries, the player of the years, the coaches, you know, and all that kind of stuff as well. So it will be a good night. Don't miss it. Hopefully we can finish off that season on a bit of a high and kind of look forward to what we can do in the next couple of years, mate.
I think I'd just like to support that from the back of at the office and in the playing group as well. We're really looking at pushing forward for the next couple of years, and we're doing some really special things off the field, but it's going to be a good one on Friday night.
Mate, see you there. Cheers, Peachy.
Cheers, buddy.